How about that?
Who the hell? Who said that?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
You supposed to be the doc or something? My name is Roger.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Fuck you.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
You did fine, Doc, except that you forgot that I'm not a goddamn smooth skin. Anyway, that shouldn't be hard to fix. There we go. That's much better. And I'm pretty sure we're done here. Yep.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Jesus, Doc. Ow.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Well, it is to me. I gotta find the guy who shot me. By the way, did you happen to come across a giant wasp on your way in? Because that happens to be my sidekick.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Sure thing, Doc. Why do I have pink hands? Ah, fuck it. We can fix that later. I'm not very strong. I think that'll be fine. Pretty average stats there.
Good to see them bullets didn't affect your charm none.
Damn right.
Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping.
You comparing me to
What
shit?
do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Sure thing, Doc. Let's see if I still have basic motor skills. Yep. Still got it.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Beam.
Mother.
Caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Hell, if you're feeling down, I'll get you a drink or something. Strongly agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Hell no, I'm a goddamn ghoul.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion on that.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Fuck yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I can't say what it looks like, but it looks like two bears high-fiving. But it looks like I can't say that. So I'd say an angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what that looks like.
Last one.
It looks like two bears high-fiving. But I guess it's a bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Melee weapons? Nah, I'm more of a guns person. Speech, yeah, that seems right. And of course, medicine. Gotta do what you can to survive out in the wastes.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You'd be surprised, actually. My mom was shot in the head, and so was my dad. They both lived. Now here I am. That's definitely me. I am not good-natured. Somebody fucks with me, I'll blow their fucking brains out. Traits? What the hell kind of form am I filling out? Wild Wasteland, sure. Fuck it.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, Doc. You didn't inject me with any medicine while I was sleeping, did you? I swear to God, if I have AIDS, I'm going to fucking kill you. Alright, Doc.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy.
Huh.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Hey, thanks for patching me up, Doc. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
No promises. Hardcore mode? No, thank you. I am not prepared for that. Alright, looks like we're done here. I think it's high time that we head back out into the wastes. Alright. Alright, Roger. It's your first time going in the outside world before you got shot. Here we go. Oh God! The sun! It burns! Hey, Stings! Where the hell were you, buddy? Oh, Doc Mitchell wouldn't let you in? Sorry about that, buddy. I guess some people aren't very fond of giant wasps. Yeah, bunch of racists. Alright, Stings, we got a mission to do. Find the motherfucker who shot me. Oh my God, why is it so cold? Find some clothes? Good idea. Come on, buddy. There's a house to the north? Really? You could have told me that as soon as I stepped out of the house, but sure. Thanks for telling me. Come on, Kaz. We gotta... I mean, Stings, right. I keep mistaking you for another Cazador. Now, where is this house that you found? Is it up here? Oh, God! Stings, where are you going? You killed someone? Come on. I think this is the house. Right, Stings? Oh, thank God. Key was in the mailbox. Not exactly where I would look, but fuck it. Oh, thank God we're inside. Alright. I need to find some clothes. Combat duster. Ah, I like this. Perhaps I'll keep this for further use. Alright, let's slap this shit on. Alright. Now we should be prepared to go back out there. What do you say, Stings? I need a weapon. Right. Luckily, we're stockpiled with as many weapons as we can find. Nice. I like that. Alright, Stings. Let's head back out there. Right back out in the cold. But thank God I can actually stand it. Hey Stings, can Cazador survive in the cold? I don't want you to get too cold while we're out here. Alright, Doc Mitchell said something about going into the saloon before we leave town. Let's do that. Oh God. Patrolling the Mojave really does make you wish for a nuclear winter. Those soldier boys were right. Hey, what are you doing out in the cold? Are you fucking crazy?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Well, first off, Easy Pete can get the fuck inside. It's too cold for this shit. Anyway, do you know anything about the guys who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Alright, thanks for the help.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
What kind of critters are we talking about? Stings, they're just stairs, buddy. You can climb up there without any issue. Alright, while you're fucking around over there, let's get into this goddamn saloon before both of us freeze to death. Whoa! Keep that thing on a leash!
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Alright, lady. First rule, keep that goddamn dog on a leash. Because I have a giant wasp back here that can make it into sushi. Anywho, Doc Mitch said you could teach me to survive out here. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright, fair enough. But I'm warning you, keep that dog on a goddamn leash.
If you're looking for supplies, Chad over at the general store can help you out.
Hey, thanks for that useful tidbit of information. Alright, Stings, prepare yourself. We're going back out in the cold. Oh, God! Why? Why is it so cold?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Wait a minute, robot! Wait a minute. Are you the guy who pulled me out of my grave?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Whew. Jesus Christ, am I glad to see you. Thanks for pulling me out of that grave, Victor.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
You're the kind of people we need in the world these days. But, question, how the hell did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up at the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
I appreciate it. Another thing, I've never seen a robot like you before. Mind explaining that?
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 26BB. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Sure thing. Anyway, see you around, Victor.
Happy trails!
Happy trails to you too, partner. Sonny, you might want to move. Tell me about it. Anyway, I'm not gonna use your fucking thingamajig. I'm gonna use the gun I was born with. Alright, let's see if I remember how to aim. Stings, you might want to move.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Wait a minute.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Actually, Sonny, I think I've retained most of my motor skills, so that won't be necessary. Thanks for the, training, I guess.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I was kind of already in the saloon, but okay. I guess I can stop by for a few minutes. And for God's sake, I need a drink after what I've been through. Come on, Stings. Ladies first. I'm warning you, pupster. You better be on a goddamn leash next time I see you. Ah, shut up. Come on, let's go.
Hey there.
I'm done being nice.
What the hell?
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends who are burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Excuse me. You! Hey! What a goddamn asshole! So do I. You're Trudy, right?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Who the hell was that guy you were arguing with?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
I could kind of smell a disease coming off of that gentleman. But it's kind of odd that he wasn't able to find this Ringo person. Town isn't that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill this Cobb asshole and be done with it? That's what I would do.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I don't think he's the kind of guy who would just bluster around something like that. He sounded pretty serious. In any case, what are you gonna do now?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Who the hell are the powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Shit. Well, I suppose I could help you. I mean, after all, I kinda am on a mission of vengeance.
Alright.
What would happen if I helped Ringo, first of all?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
I don't give a shit. I have a giant wasp as backup, so they're pretty much fucked either way. So, I guess I'll help you, but I gotta get a few things set up first.
Be careful out there.
Thanks.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hey, Stings, come here, buddy. The dog's blocking your path? Give me a minute. I suppose if we go outside, that can be fixed quickly. See? No dog, no problems. And I don't want people assuming that I'm part of some police force, so I gotta take off this helmet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a good idea. And besides, gotta expose my face to the elements, I guess. Even though it's so goddamn cold. Alright, Stings. We need to find this Ringo gentleman and see if he needs any help. And if he doesn't want to cooperate, we have other means of making him talk. Go into Sting mode, alright, buddy? Alright, she said that he was in the gas station, right? Well, we're coming up on that right now. So let's go talk to Ringo, and if he's hostile, then shoot his brains out. Like that. Alright, Stings, get ready.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I kinda knew you would do that, but I am not an enemy.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
I do not know how to play Caravan, good sir, but did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Maybe I could. But what are you gonna do about them? You personally?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, maybe I could help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll see what I can do.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
But if we're gonna take on the powder gangers, we're gonna need a stockpile of weapons. Well, I'm gonna need a stockpile of weapons. Stings, the wasp over here, he doesn't need any weapons. The weapon he's got is attached to his asshole. Alright, back in the cold! Shit! Wait, what the hell? That's a Protectron!
Move along, please.
Hello there.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Hey, I could use some backup. Follow me.
Your cooperation is requested.
Alright, Stings, it looks like we have a Protectron on our side now.
Protect and serve.
Yes, indeed. At least we've got more backup. Alright. Alright, you three. We're gonna need to stockpile on some weapons before we help Ringo. And before we ask around town. Huh. Yes, I know it's cold, but we're gonna have to deal with it for the time being. Hey, where's our Protectron? Yeah, I know. I never knew Protectrons to be kind of the fastest robots. But in any case, I think we need to take a break for now. This has been an eventful day. Haven't you? What do you say, Stings? Whoa! You're a little close for comfort, buddy. I mean, I understand that we've been best friends since I was a youngin', but for fuck's sake, that's a little too close. Whoa! Stings! Seriously! Get out of my face! You wanted the chair? You could have said something. Where is our... Oh, hey! About time you showed up!
I apologize. I was not built for vehicular combat.
Right. I just hope you're useful in a fight. Alright, guys. Today, we rest. Tomorrow, we help Ringo, and then we help Goodsprings. And then after that, we find the son of a bitch who shot me.